Here you go, boys. On a boat. There you go. Yeah.
They built a 1,000-foot wide strip of land 50 feet high so that the water couldn't get into the city anymore. Now those steps, part of it, that's called the seawall, and this is a breakwater. And it runs for 2 miles along the shore because that's the size of the town was back then. It's grown a lot since then. But this was the main part of the city that needed to be protected from hurricanes.
So since they built it, have any hurricanes gone over?
Not since then. It's gotten about halfway up the wall is the most I've seen. Now splashes will go over sometimes, but the actual water depth, constant depth, about 8 feet is the most we've had since then. That building right there with the pillars in front of it is the Selena Auditorium, named after Tejano singer Selena.
Quintanilla.
Quintanilla, there you go.
I messed it up yesterday.
This building here with the orange stripe on it is the Art Museum of South Texas. The orange stripe is what the ships look at when they're coming in to help them find the harbor bridge, the ship channel.
Very important.
Straight ahead of us is the Texas State Aquarium. And it is a non-profit organization, so all the money that they take in goes to upkeep of the buildings and the animals and the staff salaries. Right where those awnings are in the front is where they have the aquariums for the dolphin shows. Down below, where it looks like opening, is actually the front of the aquarium. And you can go downstairs there, it's nice and clean and shaded inside. You can see the underwater. And if you sit in the bleachers under the awnings there, you can see when the dolphins are doing their tricks and jumping out of the water and doing flips and all kinds of stuff.
There's the SS Lincoln.
This building over here with the pointed roof, the window is actually a restaurant. The only way to get in there is to go through the art museum. Or come up on a boat, but I've never seen anybody come in there on a boat.
Look at those fighter jets over there.
Ships that they're building now are so much bigger that a lot of them can't get under that bridge anymore. So they built a bigger bridge behind it. It's actually 205 feet above the water. Just opened about a month ago, but they'll build more. And they're still working on it, so it's not completely open yet. There's a lot of exits that are not finished yet. If you accidentally get in the wrong lane, you go to Portland before you can turn around.
I learned that last
I've
night.
been over there 3 times myself. I've been over the bridge once or twice on purpose, and the rest of the time it's accidental.
So it happens to everybody, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday, I went around right now to get to the aquarium or other places on North Beach, you have to take the overbridge.
is the largest port in the United States in terms of export of petroleum products. It's the third largest port in terms of dollar value shipped in and out, but a lot of that is from the petroleum products. The ship channel goes 6 miles in that direction, 9 miles in that direction. They have some trading bases where the boats can turn around so they can go back out. And then send 23 miles in this direction out past the Port Aransas. Yes. Corpus Christi is typically 12 to 14 feet deep, but the ship channel is now bridged to 60 feet in this area.
But normally, 6 feet off that shore.
Yeah. Right now we're at 60 feet of depth. Well, you can fish in the channel, but if one of these ships comes in around, you gotta get out of the way. You can't forget it.
No, I'm just recording. I'm gonna put this on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. This is where they had the dolphins, and then they got like stingrays. Stingrays, you can touch them in the water. Yeah, remember we went to go touch stingrays? Yeah, there's stingrays there you can touch, and then there's dolphins in the water that jump up and down. Right there.